child thought it's too many people depending on his leadership skills out here for him to be done. Playing on the spot. I done gave us a second chance. I'm talking about a whole second chance. They can control all three lanes. You do this, you want to put it on their neck. Understand me? Take the shoestrings and tie their lips up. These people not ready for you. And the niggas that was stopping down on you, they ain't been broke. I heard the females had to take over. So listen to your mom. But to the females that had to take over, you bitches better get ready. Y'all counted us out. Come on now. While we was counting down, whoever was scared. I'm talking about whoever was scared when you went to the Fed. Now make your pay. Because the biggest is the next. Come on now.
FDO, FDO, first day out, first day out. What up? Listening to Pooh Shiesty talk about his first day out. FDO, first day out, first day. What's up? What's up? Yo, Fridge, what's cracking? What's happening? What's happening? Happening?
The whole world been waiting on it. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie. I know Mr. Golden. I can't.
What are you guys up to anyway? Just hanging out, living the dream? I'm waiting for my Walmart order to get here. Hopefully soon. How are you doing, bro? Good, good, good. I was trying to pick up a little bit. I got a little bit more done, but you know how that goes. There's a lot of picking stuff up, putting it down there, and then realizing, oh, I should put it somewhere else. So that's been good, you know. How's your day been? I'm going to be bopping off camera here for a minute. Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of late for you, yeah. Your gummy treat you well today then, eh? All right, this has got to go in here. And this goes over here. I did drop one of my 3D prints and break it though, so that wasn't great. But you know, I'm also just chilling. Yeah, I wish Walmart would show up, because then I can cook some dinner. Pretty hungry. But yeah, hope everyone had a good 420. Haka. My name is squash it with my cousin. And tell my brother. Whoa, third person. 4 people? We got to get 4 thumbs, eh? 4 people, 4 thumbs. I had a good 420. Hell yeah, brother. I know you're not brother, but I got to quit saying brother. I'm calling everybody brother. It's probably going to get awkward at some point. At least what I can do. Yeah. Hey, I mean, I think I've hit the bong 1 time today. So, you know, could be a lot worse. Yo, 3 people, 3 thumbs. See, we're good. I like that. I appreciate everyone. Thank you. Anyone got any fun stories from today? 6? Oh my God, we got to get 3 more thumbs. Come on, people. They're multiplying. Thumbs, thumbs, thumbs. Rum diddy dum diddy dum diddy thumb. If anyone's ever read that Dr. Seuss book, I don't know what. Oh, there's a RCB rune crossbow. That's all I know. Rune crossbow. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but if you are RuneScape, then sick. I say that and I keep saying stuff about playing RuneScape, but hey, thank you. I had to put some, what is this? I had to put some Abercrombie and Fitch on so people wouldn't call me homeless. Yo, what's going on, Mithril? Oh my God, why is there a RuneScape? Dude, okay, that's so fucked up. I literally was just talking about RuneScape. LOL. LOLOL. See you later. Hey, have a good day, friend. Appreciate you. Yo, Mithril, you play RuneScape? I hope, because you got a Mithril Fulham on your thing right there. Yo, Michael, what's going on? Asgear, hello. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but if it's even close, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. You ready for war? Bro, I've been ready for war. We fucking... you look like New Zealand cricket team captain. Hey, man, at least I don't look like the bench warmer, so I'll take it. Whatever floats, you know? I probably wouldn't be very good at cricket. I could probably throw a cricket, like the thing. I mean, I played baseball. I wasn't good at baseball. I was good at throwing a baseball. Walmart order has substitutions. Review your changes. What the fuck do you mean changes, bro? Of course I remember you, Michael. Did you ever figure out where that letter came from? Do you know Jesus, though? I mean, he's my cousin. Are you homeless? Yes. Actually, yes, I am. Does that make you uncomfortable that I'm homeless? The Lord Jesus is the only way for you to be saved. I mean, I definitely did save myself the other day from falling off the ladder, so I guess that does work. I don't support my fam. Okay, that's fine then. I was just curious if you knew where it was. He is one of the best players in New Zealand. I mean, in my high school yearbook, my goal was to live on a beach in New Zealand. So, I mean, if you can like get me over there on a visa to pretend I'm him, you'll burn in the fires of hell if you don't accept him. I hope so, bro, and I hope it is a fucking blast. What did Jesus ever do for me? Jesus this, Moses that. Abraham hit me with a wiffle ball bat. Stays into reality. Calories. Helicopter up on me. And eating a Whopper. From Bass down south with a smile on my face and my gun in your mouth. Stick up the dope man. His name is not Jesus. You're right. It's Jesus. Jesus. Zebus. Zezima. It's definitely Zezima. How long have you been homeless? How long have you been in chat? 2 minutes? 3 minutes, probably. Jesus, please deliver people from the devil. I mean, what's wrong with the devil? The devil might not be as bad as we're like thinking here. Maybe he's a pretty cool dude. He might be a cool dude. I mean, he was an angel at one point. Like, and of all the people that all these people are saying are going to go to hell are like me, then dude, I kind of just want to go to hell. Like, I feel like it'd be a cooler spot. If heaven's what they're saying, like, it seems a little straight edge, man. Kids nowadays don't play a lot of sports. Yeah, you're probably right. Kids probably don't play a lot of sports nowadays, but I've got 6 baseball gloves right over there, so I definitely still play some sports. So you're not homeless? No. No. Do you actually think I'm homeless, brother? Like, I mean, like, do I look that homeless because I have long hair and a beard? Like, I'm in a structure at least. Like, this is my studio. I mean, I don't know. I'm like curious. Do I look like maybe? I don't know. Oh, sorry. Whoa, 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 man. Sorry. Sorry you got a house. The devil sounds kind of chill. Yeah, dude, he does seem kind of chill. Like maybe he was just trying to get away from all the weirdos up there. I don't know. Ah. This live is an official. Yeah, bro, definitely is for sure. No doubt. And this is a plus everybody community. I'm for it as long as there's no hatred, no hate and discontent. What about the Qs? Like QAnon? All right, maybe not QAnon. You look good. You look pretty good for a spy in Pakistan or Afghanistan. I mean, I'm not in either Afghanistan or Pakistan. Arguably, at least that I know of. I mean, I might be. I don't know. I've never been there, so maybe I am. That'd be kind of cool if I was, though, honestly. I mean, just like to be there for a minute. I want to see what it's like. The Tasmanian devil. Like that. That actually wasn't a good idea. I didn't like that. Jesus died so you could live, my friend. If you turn to him, I mean, bro. First of all, let me just ask, how do you know I haven't? Right? Like, how do you know I haven't? Jesus, yeah, bro. I mean, my hair is so fucking jacked up right now, friends. He makes you think dying is the thing. What do you mean he makes you think dying is the thing? Really now? How did Jesus die so I could live? Jesus died. Also, how do we know that the earth isn't just like 500 years old and Jesus came back to life and really did sacrifice him? Why about he? What do you mean, why about he? Wait. When we die, nobody talks years about it? Wait, what do you mean? He makes you think dying is the thing. Professor Oak, stop hating. No. Wait. Defunct. Like, I'm just want to have like, why? I just, what I'm interested in here is like, why? Like, what do you, what do you gain from like just going in and just saying that to people though? You know what I mean? Like I'm curious as well. Like not everybody like subscribes to that belief, right? So when you come in and say something like that, that's as almost like me going into someone else's chat and being like, "Hey, did you know that this tuna sandwich ate itself so that you wouldn't be hungry?" You know, like, and I'm not saying that you're right or wrong. I'm agnostic, so you might be right, but I don't like 100% subscribe to that. And I don't mind like people. No, it's not a didgeridoo. It's a stick that this guy who lived here before me was carving like a walking stick out of it. I wish it was a fucking didgeridoo. I'm spreading the good news and doing what God told me to do. Well, for some people that might not be good news. You know what I mean? Like that's not what like I don't view people coming in and being like this dude had his son killed so you could still sin and not burn in hell. That seems like not a good story to me. That doesn't seem like a happy thing in general. Like just off the thing, you know what I mean? Like that's not good news to me. That's like, whoa, that God that you believe in seems a little fucked. Like just my thought, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to even be rude. It's just like that seems to me like somebody who believes in like the kindness of people. Like that man destroyed civilizations. Like it made you give up your firstborn child. Like to me, that doesn't seem like great things to believe in. You know what I mean? That's all I'm getting at. Like I just don't understand why the like, you know. So your God put me in Syria and he's expecting me to thank him. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just confused. Like I said, and I don't even know like why nobody talk about living? Yeah, like why not? Like he spoke and did many miracles. Like yeah, like why not we just be like, yeah, he did miracles so people would believe in him. And then he got murdered. Like he didn't die for our sins. He got fucking murdered, bro. Turkey is the best. Turkey is the best. I like chicken. I like rice. I like, now open your hair like Seth Rollins, but brighter. Seth Rollins, who's that? Brighter. How do I make my hair brighter? And like Oak, if you're still in here, not Oak, Defunk, was it Defunk? If you're still in here, and I'm not even like upset that you came in here and like are talking about this. I just want to know why. Like I just want to know why. Like maybe get a feeler first of like what the people are like, and then maybe like see. But I mean, I don't know how many chats you go into and do. I'm like curious because even the people that come in and say like weird stuff that try to get you to like read off some weird word that doesn't make sense, but if you put them together, it comes out a little racist or like a gay erection. I'm just confused, like what people are gaining from that by doing it. Like that's just I just want to know. Like my brain just wants to know. I like free food. I mean, I like free anything. I mean, look at me. I look like I like free anything. I can't afford to go to Turkey, man. I don't know if anyone can really afford to go to Turkey right now. How much is a flight to Turkey? Who knows, friends? Who knows? But I was just curious about that. I just wanted to like ask some questions. But who knows? Tribe Called Quest, yo, sick. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Hey, yo, my man Fight Diggy, he got something to say. I like him brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, I hate. Yeah. Funk left us. Now I'll never be saved. Dude, I know. And so many people tell me to repent. And it's like, I kind of troll off the Jesus thing a bunch because people do say it a lot. But it's like, I might as well make the most of it. You know what I mean? I just want to know why. Like, I'm from Damascus. Sick, dude. That's pretty sweet. Do you enjoy living in Turkey? Like, besides, I mean, I'm sure. Oh, wait, ask me anything about my religion. I promise I'll answer. It's not even about your religion. I want to know about you. I want to know about what you think, right? Like, for yourself. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, there are lots of Christians that are like, use the Bible for a shield, right? For logic. You know what I'm saying? But it seems to me like, that there's a lot of the Old Testament and sort of things like that that are like kind of screwed up, man. Like it makes it makes me just like a little just like worried about like what's going on. Like I get like wanting to be a kind, good person, and trust me, I went to church for quite a while. Like never been like really religious, but people in my life have been, and I went with them. And like I enjoy the stories and can take the like meaning from the stories. But like I don't ever have the urge to go into someone's chat and be like, "Hey, Jesus, this guy that you might not even believe in or know of, died for you so you could keep acting the way you do." Like that's kind of taking away their free will, their like a little bit of their own ability to think like, "Oh, what is going on?" You know what I mean? Like that's just like if some people don't, like I said, subscribe to that. Like I'm just, it's like I think that's why some people like get a bad view of Christianity too. It's because like those people on like the Sentinelese Island, they don't want you guys to come there sometimes, and then you just keep trying, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm just like getting. I'm just like, is it like today you look like Charles Manson? Dude, I hope so. I hope I look like Charles Manson every day. That dude was a cool dude. He might have done some wacky shit, but he might have also been a CIA plant. Who knows? I think he's an interesting man to follow. Not like follow. I'm trying to expand the kingdom of heaven. But what if, right? Like what if you get like you pass away and then you're actually just like this psychedelic time elf that is waiting for your DMT trip to end so you come back into another meat pod? Are you going to feel a little like what the heck? Like do you believe that there could be any other possibility? And I'm not trying to change your like belief. I'm just curious like how did you get to this point? Like what moment did you have? Because it seems to me like the older I've gotten, I've seemed to stray further away from being religious, but I just don't know like I think a long-term DMT trip is probably what the hell is like. I mean, I don't think so. And I don't think that there's ever been such like a long-term DMT trip is like what? Like ayahuasca, like you're gonna do like 6 to 10 hours maybe. I think it's one of those things where we're not there forever. I think it's one of those things where we're probably time dilation is probably like a big part of it. I don't know how much like experimenting you've done with like psychedelics or mind expanding things, but like I think that there are definitely a lot of things that we can't perceive with what our eyes or our body or what our like known senses can like rationalize, but I think that there's probably lots of things that when some of these other meat pod senses aren't turned on, that you can like probably pick certain things out. Like I've seen energy moving through bodies in through the ground and then like reverberating through everything, through the trees. Like I've had moments where I swear I could count every raindrop that was hitting the ground. And I've been like 100% sure. I've done plenty of psychedelics. I think psych bros tend to estimate the open mindedness. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I also have a little bit of I'm a little bit of a realist on some of that too. Like there very well could be any reason, and I'm agnostic for that. But I do know that I have seen plenty of like things that make me realize, like, oh, we're not perceiving all of this. Like anytime anyone's ever done like mushrooms or psilocybin, like you see colors a lot more vibrantly. Like that might be the way that tree always looks, but you might not be able to open up where in that part of your. Hey, you're a rapper. Hey, heck yeah, friend. Sweet. Do you know who I'm listening to? Do you know who ASAP Rock is? AEOSOP. AEOSOP. ASAP Rock. I can't spell his name right now. Holy shit. Bear meats though, dude. I got bear right over here, brother. I got a bear right there. That's a bear skull. What? That right there, that's a bear skull. Bear Skullingtons. Aesop. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, friend. AESOP. Holy shit. Could not spell. Malibu Ken. I want to put Malibu Ken on actually. Malibu Ken. ASAP Rock. Tuesday. I used to read ASAP Fables when I was a kid. Yeah, this is kind of different. Ask me any question, please. I'll try to answer the best way I can. I know you have been, man, but like I said, I'm just the fact that you like you don't believe there's any other possibility out there at all is like it just makes me a little like skeptical. No, not ASAP Rocky. This is just Rock. AESOP Rock. ROCK. He's way more lyrically diverse than River 84, maybe the vet, excited like age jeopardy. Wake up your melody, fat rock anyway. 17 summers in development, you wouldn't be the middle school like ketamine, yes. Left home in the dark, curl up in a bear, hug us up the Kenny's arms with a belly of heavy metal records and leather Bibles. Eat Tyler David, St. Michael.
More Sherman, I put all bricks behind Midas. Fly with the pentagram pilot, stab at the Judas and all tunes prudent. 16 now, but then it was double music. Rick 6, the nickname clicks. Makeshift altering and clearing in the sticks. Fourth in the kitten by the forks.
Rock him, yeah, I can see that. That's good. I really like ASAP Rock though. Like this is good. I don't like rap. It sounds like nerdy. Wait, dude, yeah, I mean, but I'm a nerd who likes poetry though. Like, what's wrong with that? Hey, thank you for the subscribe, friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You'll have to see, like, I like all those other rappers too, but I also like some like odd ones. You know what I mean? I'd like to get into like like I don't know. There's just so much more rap out there. Like Prof is good. Uh, is it true Bill Gates created fake clouds? I mean, probably. I'm sure there's cloud seeding. I don't know if he made fake clouds. He might have done things to artificially like stimulate cloud formation in the sky. 80s rap is a real deal. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's pure shit. I would say that stuff that's on the radio is probably not very good. But stuff like this that I'm listening to is like it's lyrically divert. Like I don't know. There's a lot more to it. Then you must like Jim Morrison. I mean, I don't mind Jim Morrison. I was never like a huge Doors fan, but like, I mean, I like the Grateful Dead. I like Pink Floyd. I like a lot of that. Like, I mean, I understand and I appreciate what like they did for music, but that's just the Doors was just never one of my like favorite like to go to things. But they're good. Bill Gates officially stimulated me. I hope you got a buyout with that NDA, my friend, dude. He's probably you better go get checked for syphilis. I mean, I look like the Lizard King. I like Dragon Ball Z opening song, Rock the Dragon. Yeah, bro. You've never, I mean, it's a good thing to listen to. It's good music. It's definitely very spacey music. It's like actually sounds spacey, like lots of like, yeah, Lizard King. Hell yeah, friend. Like I said, I'm very much a child of the wrong generation, but like, I just like all music essentially, besides like radio country and like mainstream, a lot of mainstream, just like algorithmically made music. I'm not like a fan of, but I really like live music. Some of the DMT is fun. I mean, I think it's probably, I've never had a DMT experience that was like full blown like moment, but I've got like it didn't smoke enough of it, I guess, or didn't happen for me. But everything started to like refract. I started to get the things breaking down, but that's what my like whole spiritual like my end of life beliefs are based upon is just DMT being like in our bodies, and you have your DMT in your body releases like 3 times in your life, like when you're born, when you're dreaming, and if you die or while near death experience, right? And in Western culture, we have this like perceived idea of what heaven looks like. And a lot of these people that come back with near death experiences where they said they've seen heaven, right? What if that's your body protecting you, being like, because you're like lucid dreaming and other things about being ways to like force what you're seeing in your sleep. What if when you're about to die, you have a near death experience? What are you going to be thinking about? If you have the ability to have a thought, it's like probably your friends, your family, the ones you loved, like scared of what happens. Like, but we all have this idea of what it looks like essentially. So that's probably what most of our brains are trying to force us to see. I don't know. It's just, I watch Coco Melon YouTube. It really helps me relax. I hope so, dude. Coco Melon makes me want to strangle myself, but probably the same thing with Caillou. Caillou made me want to just like jump off something. I don't know why. I will be thinking this is a real ouchie. I'll be thinking this is a real ouchie. You're probably right, dude. Like when I had that shit in my jaw, like I was really thought I was gonna die for a little bit, and it was a little freaky. Yeah, 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 baby. You listen to Hakuna Matata, brother? I mean, I have. I've definitely listened to that. Yeah, I was getting sheets of acid for like $300 at one point in my life. I wish this would play. It comes from rye, like rye, and then there's this thing called ergot, and it like comes from that. Like it's this fungus on the rye, and you can extract it from that. The cartels. True. My hair is starting to look like yours. I haven't cut it in 8 months. I'd reckon 8 months more and it'd be just as long as yours. Probably, but mine will also be 8 months longer at that point. I don't know when the last time I like cut my hair was. Like it's been a while and I have some locks in it right now, so.
Little brother, little league, 87, he was 8. Rookie season put a skinny slugger, newly at a T-ball. Pit against the pitcher with a ripper, you could eat off. Church dinner, ripper lows, run a third verse. Granny yelling, go Cubs, nose in a word search. Seeing milfs like apes on a monolithic bleacher in an advocating war and peace and law, sporting leisure. Hi, Peggy. I was 10, chewing on a sweet start. Little brother left field, Queens guard. Mean arm, knees bent, 2 out, 2 on bags. When I caught him staring down at something moving through the grass. Hold up. Tag runner and a whole cast rotate. Not before he could identify the culprit. Brandon yelling, go Cubs. Graham yelling, go Bird. New left fielder, give a fuck about a homer. Got a homie, little rodent, head and shoulders at a supple. No baseball in the bubble. Bro, parents thought
I don't want to put any like Eminem or anything right now. I'm just gonna put on. I just putting on weird stuff. You guys can say something weird. Name something weird. Not like weird, but like. I was actually gonna be cleaning. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are supposed to be watching me clean. You really look like Promo, Swedish rapper, Lop Troop. I mean, probably. I probably look like a lot of people. A lot of people think I look like Sami Zayn. A lot of people think I look like Jesus. I've gotten a few. Well, those are the only two I can. That's the only one I can really think of right now. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll put on "Play I Against" by Bad Brain. Okay, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait. I got so many things. Bob the Builder or Dora. Diego. I'm a Diego fan. Is that a mic on your mic? Yes, this is actually the model mic that Charlie Kirk was holding when the event in Utah happened. And this is my DJI mic mini, and I just like to hold it because I usually like to hold my little mic, but this just gives me something to hold on to. Looks like Charles Manson not being me. No, brother. Oh yeah, Charles Manson. I do look like him. I do. That's not even like that. You're into hippie music? Yeah, I'm also into hippie music. Who is Charlie Kirk? Don't look it up. You won't find what you want right now. Lollipop Rockets from Sweden. Play it, man. Okay, give me just a second. Loptrop. You did say that earlier, so we'll put that one on first. Loptrop Rockers from Sweden. Okay, I do kind of feel like the vibe of this guy already. I feel like I'd fit in Sweden. Play Father Kanye West. Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll put it on there. Mushroom Swords. Yeah, Bubby. I got a whole mycelium thingy. Not up there yet, but I got a thing out there. 1 minute. Wait. You listen to Kanye? I mean, I have listened to Kanye. I don't have anything against Kanye. Essentially, I guess. Wait. It's probably darker than the inside of a pocket up here. Oh shit, something fell. Zoom out, brother. Zoom out. But this is like where my little space is up here. I'm trying to get it all set up like a little studio. Well, pardon my French, just burped. But yeah, my little mycelium box there. Play it's there. Give me just a few seconds, friends. I'm up on a freaking ladder, bruh. Can't play anything from up here. This is like when you open fucking gum in school and then everybody and their grandmother comes running like, bro, give me some gum. Give me some gum. You got gum? I heard you got gum, bro. You got gum? Gum? Gum. If anyone's asking me to play songs, you better also be hitting me with a like and subscribe. You know what I mean? I'm saying that there's a lot of people. There were a lot of people, but I only see 5 thumbs. Any new people in here, hit me with a thumb, friends. Let me see here. 18 years ago? Damn, dude. These guys be fucking old AF, bro. Gay bearded homosexual. Is that like a double negative? Is that a double negative? What part of me screams gay? I'm just confused by that. I just want to know. Hey, yo, she back. Now what is this sample? I have no idea, friend. Jesus was a loser. I mean, he could have been. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know, bro. You calling me a loser? Like, I don't know what we're getting at here. If Jesus was as cool as you. What if God smoked cannabis? Hit the bong like one of us. Your voice is a little bit gay, like the cadence. I mean, have you ever been to Maine? Have you ever heard anyone talk this fast? Are you from the South? Do you talk slowly like this? I don't know what you want me to be that's like not gay. My voice is a little weird. I do get that. Like, you are new sample in YouTube. I don't know what that means. New sample, like a new, you're back, bro? Bro, I never left. You're back? Hey, heck yeah. Welcome back, friend. I did get back though a little bit ago. Holy shit, it's Jesus. I mean, holy shit, it's thumbs up, right? Like, share, subscribe. Let's hit us with the thumbs. Thumbs. Man, your screams cool. You screams cool, man. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, brother. Nah, Ace Venture 60. This guy is way cooler. Heck yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know who the heck that guy is though. Maybe he might be cooler. I don't really know. I don't know anything. Oh wait. I'm gonna put this on real quick. Oh fuck, there's too much music. I gotta get a way to cue music. Does anyone know that I can get a way I can make a list so people can just put shit on a list here? You're chill, bro? I mean, I like to think I'm chill. I do get a little unchill sometimes, but only when people come at me with dumb points. Do you like playing music using software? I mean, I'm on YouTube. I'm just on my phone right now. Jesus was a thief, sadly, Bible. I mean, I'm trying to play a song that's something to do with that. I'm trying to play a song, but I can't find it. Late July. The band is Late July. Late July. I told you. What the fudge, brother? Oh, you're right here. Do you have hand drums or water drums? My friends have a bunch of hand drums. Actually, my friend actually just made a handmade hand drum and just put the leather on the top of it the other day. So I Googled it and it says Charlie Kirk was a famous president dispenser. Dude, do they make a Charlie Kirk Pez dispenser? I freaking hope so, because that shit would be fire. That would be so lit. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Iranian propaganda video, but they include a Charlie Kirk at the end of it, and it is a weird moment. I actually went, oh my God. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I had a wonderful week with my experience. Heck yeah, good and glad. I hope you're very awake. Just in case anyone was wondering. Guess my country. India. That's my just main guess because most people are from there. I'm just going to throw that out there. So we just gained access to one of Iran's water facilities. Is this what Sleep Token is? What do you mean we just got access to one of their facilities? I don't know what you mean. Is this what Sleep Token is? What do you mean Sleep Token? Have you ever whipped the Lamborghini or you just do a lot of donuts, bro? No, my car, I can't, my Subaru won't do a donut, bro. Close, Pakistan. I mean, yeah, it's usually one or the other. I appreciate it. I hope love from Pakistan, friends. Love to Pakistan. Have you ever whipped the Lamborghini, bro? Dude, you mean we stole it? I mean, yeah, we stole it. Access? What do you mean we hacked there and great, let's just open up our fucking infrastructure. Dude, how many ransomware attacks has the US infrastructure had? Are we really doing this? Bro, oh my God. You know what's jacked up is like we assassinated a leader. We sunk a ship in a theater where no one was, a boat that was unarmed, and we're hacking their infrastructure. And it's like, when all of this happens to us, are we gonna just be like, okay, we accepted this? Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? Like, Amazon's about to be like, no, I'm hacking them, not USA. My internet just went down. I lost my internet for a second. What have you done? Cap? Bro, I don't know. Mo, did you get with Emma Stone yet? Oh my God. That's hilarious. I forgot all about that. Wasn't that the first time I was on? It's gotta been the first time I was on. I was only for 34 minutes now. Anyway, I gotta start like picking some stuff up here. I was doing good. Every time I get on here, I just always forget what I'm doing, but just stop doing what I'm doing. Or something, bro. Brown made me deliver packages. My last name's just Brown. I don't know. What did Brown do? Or are you not wondering that? What did you mean? What did Brown did that? Is that what you're saying? Or I don't know. I'm lost here. I'm hoping that Walmart shows up soon with my friggin' stuff, but I never checked my substitutions, so I don't know what they substituted me. So it's like, Emma Stone is so cute. I like the way you said so cute. I just imagine you putting your fingers together like, you want to go on a date? You see I'm coming home again. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something up on the top again, and I want to put my mic down. Toledo? We're going to Toledo. You can't steal a line or phrase a record company will change. Sign you up, make you an artist, make you a man. Shake your hand, pat your biscuit. White smile. And they say that they're gonna make us friends. Say they love your style. It's a rhythm of rain and fall. It's a cat and ride party. It's gonna leave us a girl. We all share your love again. I love losing my drill bit that I need to drill these fucking screws in. That's a cool thing to do. My favorite. Where the heck? I hope these ones work. The rain falls. It's a cab ride at 5 a.m. And gosh, maybe the Levi's and Pearl. City, I'm coming home again. I don't see the gay, but okay. How's your day been? It's been good. It's been really good. My days been great. They're just take some Zyrtec. I'm allergic, bro. Allergic to what? What are you allergic to? I was in the middle of the conversation. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know what I missed. I missed something. I don't see the gay, but okay. I'm allergic, bro. Just take some Zyrtec. I was in the middle of a conversation. What did I do? I don't know if you did anything. Did you? Are you a boy or a girl? I mean, bro, if you've got to ask, I think you've got more to worry about than me. I think you got a lot more things to worry about. And you don't know whether I'm a boy or a girl. Like you should probably talk to somebody. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh Jesus, give me just a sec. Come on. That is not the right side to come from that. Just so you know, she probably came from the other side. I don't know how I ended in the middle of this stream, but okay. How I ended in the middle of this stream. I don't know what you mean, middle of the stream. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. I don't know how I ended in the middle of this stream. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Need an impact drill? I just need to also it was not a good start to that. But yeah, I do need an impact gun. That would be sick. You'd probably make a pretty girl. You have a head for you look level-headed, man, for a kind of crazy for a girl. Yeah, bro, I would look kind of crazy for a girl. You're right. I have been, dude. I used to wear skinny jeans all the time because I skateboarded. I mean, I probably just like skinny jeans, whatever. I got whistled at numerous times by dudes, and then I would turn around and they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, bro, fucking, I don't know what you're doing. You look handsome. Thank you. I appreciate that." Dude, I would rather be a pretty boy than an ugly an ugly anything, right? Like, whatever. Ah, somehow this stream backed to the middle. Oh, I don't know. That is weird. Slid her back a little there, bud, or what? Oh, okay. It's fucking stuck to the magnet. That'd have been great. You look like you ain't washed for wings. You look like you ain't washed for wings. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what that means. I don't know if anybody knows what that actually means, but all right. I'm for it. Winter time. It's me, gotta leave the snack drawer alone. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you got to, like, one of these times you'll convince yourself to do something. Who knows? We'll wash for wings at BBW. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, I'd wash for wings at BBW. Why the fuck not? I'd wash for wings at my house. You ain't washed for weeks? You can think that, bro. I mean, that's fine. You can think I smell bad. I don't care if you know what I smell like. I don't. That's all right. If I cared what you thought I smelled like, bro, I'd probably have a sad existence. Not a sad one, just like I'd always be concerned about that. You can ask your mom. She was in the shower with me this morning. Did that go through to that? Or did I just drill that in? Yeah, that must have gone through. Let me check here, friends. Yeah, that seems all right. All right, cool. Now I can tell my friends I actually screwed it in. Winston, when was your last grammar lesson? I don't know. There are like a lot of people be really like hating on me. Mo, how does she feel about the little Palestine thing, the little genocide thing? I mean, the little genocide thing. I mean, yeah, that might be a big point to talk about. I don't really know what you guys are talking about. I kind of came into a crazy part of this conversation, I guess. Oop. There we go. That's gotta be enough. They seem pretty sturdy. Got to be more sturdy than it was, as long as no one comes in and fucking boot kicks it. Has World War III began? I think it began like a few weeks ago. Probably. I wouldn't even say World War III. I would just say endless war. This will just be an endless war. Like, it'll just be endless. All right. Okay. That boy be thick. I don't know why I put the fucking mic up. I got it on my hand. Yo, there's 10 people, only 7 likes. That means there's got to be a couple bangers in there that could bang them thumbs. Bang. I think that the LA soccer team needs to change the name to Riots. I mean, maybe. They very well might. Did you go on your bike ride? Did you go for a bike ride? I dropped my Raven skull earlier, and he broke a jaw. I was a little sad. No, I took a shower. I mean, also good choice. Also a good choice. I would probably take the shower over the bike ride too, actually. Okay. You were listening to Blonde Call Me? Yeah, nice. Is that a song, or is that like the Randy Newman song you tried to tell me about earlier? Right, okay, all right, okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's raining here in San Francisco. Yeah, it's raining. It's been raining a lot for a while. Emma Stone doesn't like genocide, though. Do we know that for sure? Can we confirm she doesn't like genocide? I believe you. I just want to make sure that we have this on record, right? Blonde. Palestine thing is overrated, bro. I mean, the group. Like, Blonde is a group. Blond is just a group. Like a band. Oh, Walmart's here. Yes. Emma Stone looks very Jews. I mean, what? Blondie? Yeah, I didn't know there. I thought for some reason there might have been an I in there for some reason. I didn't know. I'm not very good with spelling. I don't know if you like. I suck at this. I'll ask her. Imagine he actually does just know Emma Stone. Yeah, I think the only Blondie song I know is probably Heart of Glass. Walmart, our food is here, is arriving soon. Well, it just looks like they just showed up, homie. You read like a small child. You know what's funny is like I got tested in the 3rd grade and had a 12th grade reading level, but I struggled with speech. I couldn't say the letter R for like the first like 5 years of school, and that's kind of made things difficult to speak out loud. So I don't know. It's kind of difficult too when I have 3 Jesus Christ, 3 R's in my name. That's a little shitty. Where's my hair tie at? All right. Like I was in advanced reading. I was in like gifted, talented reading and shit. Like it's not that I can't read. You can ask me any questions about any of these things. I can fucking answer them, but it's just like, bruh. Dude, I spent $225 at Walmart. Yeah, I just spent 80. You gotta admit, the LA soccer team mean the Galaxy sounds like their girlfriend's volleyball team. I mean, maybe, dude, but those girls on that volleyball team still probably whoop half their ass, man. I just don't like any like the sports teams are just so weird in my opinion. Like any one of them, like the press, not the Portland Soccer Club. Like they just made like a minor league soccer thing, and it's like, yeah, groceries are getting too expensive. I wonder if Trump will make them go down. Oh wait, do you have to put your hair up to look decent for the Walmart driver? No, I was just putting my hair up because I just wouldn't want my hair down anymore. Last time the Walmart driver came here, I had dated his cousin in high school, and they hit me in the head with a spoon one time at a party in high school. Bro, Brown, let's talk about DMT entities and tell your experience. I've never had any like DMT entity experiences. I like want to get DMT. Like I've done DMT one time, but I want to do like an ayahuasca thing. I want to do like an actual like experience. I'd like to get. My friend says he can get DMT allegedly. I don't know, but I haven't risked it yet. But the one time I did have it, I like got close to like everything blowing away, but I was like everything was just starting to talk to triangles, turn to triangles, and then I just lost it. My brother makes EMT. Yeah, dude. Apparently, a bunch of people do. I always wanted to get real like chemistry, like, but you know, I felt like anytime I ordered anything, I would. Yeah, I'm like I don't know. It's just I microdose on shrooms and chocolate when I work out. I mean, shrooms when you work out would be weird. I do have these. I do have these that I'm trying to. Not mirror. There we go. I don't know. If you can figure it out, grats. I'm just here. You are just here. I had like 5 shamans overseeing. Yeah, there's a place you can do it in Maine that I want to go to. I think that would be a good experience. Anytime I've ever done any like psychedelic ever, I've always like looked at it as a like learning experience. I was like, I need to take something from this. Like it's never been like a I mean, I say that I've done it in recreational settings, but I always have my own like my own thing that I'm trying to accomplish in that, whether I know like specifically what it is or just like something I want to like at least focus on. I've like I think it's probably like over 100 times that I've done shrooms, and it's like I don't know how many hits of acid it's been. It's been like way, way, way. Yeah, yeah. So it's like each person had one person there for them, but they were all in like a group. I'd assume they have like you have like in a circle kind of thing, like where because I feel like maybe it was no, maybe not ibogaine. I think ibogaine makes everybody sick, but it also has like a 90% cure rate for heroin addiction. So it's like I think it's ibogaine that I'm thinking of, or maybe there's one that starts with a B. I think might be good for that. I smoked half a gram in one go of DMT. Highly don't recommend. Yeah, I mean, it took my friend like 6 times smoking it before he like actually blasted off. But I was also like, maybe that was like you were still tripping. We were in a tent in Oregon. See, that sounds beautiful. Like I would really, like I said, I'd like to do it somewhere like around here, just because I feel like such a like a pull to this. But I also feel like when I was up north, like there was like a I don't know, it was just so weird being up there. And coming up feeling is like dying. Yeah, I mean, I think that I like it's even like anytime I've ever done anything, it's like I try to like make like you got to accept the shitty bit of it, right? Like ecstasy, any of these things where it's like, oh, the come down makes you like want to die. It's like, yeah, but like if you don't experience that, right? Like then you never like baseline will never be the same either. Like I try to like embrace the lowest point, right? Like you feel like shit, but then you get back to normal and you're like, okay, I love you, Brown, but I'm not gay, Brown. I mean, I didn't say, okay. The sick portion was trippy, but after that, I was hoping. Yeah. See, it's like my friend got sick on mushrooms one time, and then he went and laid down, and then he was like, yeah, it was like they were opening a new browser window every 5 seconds with the same YouTube video, he said, and they were all just starting right after another. And he's like, he just kept replaying certain bits of everything. And I was like, oh. See, like I've never had an experience like that. But like I said, I've seen like my friends walking along and then like the energy they're pushing out of their feet to be able to move like goes into the ground. You can see the reverberations like spreading through all the other things that are close by. And then you'll like notice that like this energy is just moving through all these other things. Yeah, dude, and I'm sure that there was a lot going on in your mind. See, like LSD to me is a lot of an internal thing. Like there's a lot you're facing challenges on the inside. Like mushrooms are more of an external, like getting in touch with nature sort of idea. I dose mushroom gummies in the green apple whiskey. I drink mountain bike from. Holy moly, brother. That sounds like a good time though. Honestly. The green apple whiskey would make my tummy hurt, I think, though. I like green apples a lot, though. Watch the Ark Survival logo on LSD. I mean, if I remember that, maybe the energy that I saw was all around. Yeah, like that's one thing is like I've had even just like to see the energy all around. Like I've like this was my ex at the time, well, current ex, but like I just remember having my head on her back, and then it looked like one of those Alex Gray paintings where like you can see the faces, but there's all the hallways like going in each direction, and like I could swear that I could like see down every doorway and like could see these colors that were like her energy and like I don't know. It was weird. She did take mushrooms one time though, and she told me that like her like deepest darkest conspiracy is that she's sure that mermaids are real. And like we lived right next door to a border patrol agent, so we're out in the backyard and she is losing her shit talking about this. And I'm like, you got to keep it down or the government's going to have you assassinated right now. It was crazy. I smoked cannabis with a classmate during doing chess at school. He just stared at the paper for an hour. See, that's a dude that's like just shouldn't smoke weed, right? Like I was a big believer in stoned recollection theory. Like you study high, you take the test high, you'll remember. YouTube live bot, bet, friend. Broken community guidelines, I bet. 1 subscriber 3 months ago. Okay, that seems like it makes a lot of sense. We need to mail Trump a short Aerodyne for him to work out. Yeah, dude, he needs to be doing some CrossFit. Honestly. Yeah, dude, get that man an air bike. Dude, Trump would actually not survive one air bike. Are you homeless? No. This is my workshop. I mean, I just got my workshop shit in here. There's my little like studio up there. My house is like over here by my one wheel and my car and the truck and my other car. Nope, not homeless. Right, you come to India? I mean, maybe someday I'll come to India. Who knows, friend? Right now, I'm here for at least 4 more days because in 4 days I'm done UPS. Suckers, yo, I'm a drummer. Yeah, you said that. You commented on that video of my friend Tommy up there. I had cannabis right before the second act of Anything Goes. It was a major tap number. I didn't know how to dance. Made it through Never Again. Yeah. See, it's like drummer since 13, sick, dude. Well, I have friends that are drummers, and like I can't. The hand feet. It's even why I struggle playing guitar. Like, and I'm trying to get better at this. Like I played a little bit here and there every day. Tried to the last couple days, but it's the timing. Like, there's just too much going on. Get this cannabis drug smoker out of here. Yeah, dude, none of these cannabises. None of these pot needles. Everyone's smoking the pot needles. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Yeah, buddy. Ding dong. Ooh. Man, hillside. Yo, what's up, Chris? How'd your thing go? I'm good. I'm good. Just hanging out, living the dream. Yeah, whatever the not good witch is, the wicked one. What? I mean, why? Why? Because I have a man bun and I have a nicer beard than you? Like, not that there's anything wrong with being trans. Like, I'm more than fine with that. That doesn't mean that I am, but I'm more than fine with it. I still like avocado toast. I never said you didn't have to like avocado toast, my friend. I'm just teasing. The gig went delayed by police. Never got a chance. But oh my God, really? Why? Did something happen? Or was it just like, just cause it's a warrior bun? Yeah, we'll call it that. I call it I usually put my hair in like a ninja too. I'll have half down in the back, like Elvin or whatever the heck. It's not legal here. Oh, okay. But so they were just upset that there were probably going to be people smoking. Interesting though. Can you still play lemon pound cake for me? I'll return in 50 business months with more avocado toast. I hope so, friend. I hope you come back with all the avocado. Just one drink. Good, good, good. You froze? Oh, wait. Back? Are we back? With the police officer's face, dude? Yeah, probably, bro. That's wild. So, like, did you guys get there and then they postponed it? Or did they, like, let you know, like, oh, the event's getting fucking, like, pushed back or whatever? Yeah. Dang. Lame. Dude, why do cops gotta be thumbs? Like, all cops are thumbs, man. TTT? Stop swearing so much. I'm sorry. I'm a pirate. What do you expect? Stop swearing so much. I don't know why I thought that like the Sarah in your name was part of the statement to stop swearing so much, so it looked a little more dramatic than I read it. Or dramatic while I read it. Sensitive much. I don't know. I didn't even set up PA till 3. I was meant to be starting at 12. Oh my God. Dang, brother. That's rough. Rough. Here a minute, I'm gonna go. I fell on a cucumber. Congrats. I mean, is it a bad thing or a good thing? Are you just sharing because of like happiness or like what's the. I mean, if you're sharing just to share, that's fine. I've been watching you for a couple days. Heck yeah, friend. I feel like I've seen your name pop up in here. Solomon, yeah, because I asked if you were part of the Solomon Skis, like the Solomon Skis dynasty. How the shirt come out? What one? I've got a couple of. Oh, actually, I got more vinyl. I got more holographic vinyl. Let me go grab that. You guys want to go with me on the one wheel? Let's go one wheeling for a second. Wait. Let me get on the one wheel. One wheel. One. Oh. Whoop. Wrong side. Sorry, friends. Yeah, there we go. My gimbal's all jacked up right now. I don't know why. Oh, shit. There we go. Am I back now? Now I'm back. Sorry about that, friends. That was odd. Hey, look, Walmart stuff. I see it on the porch. Am I still muted? I can't still be muted, right? Ka-cha, ka-cha. Take all this stuff. Gimbal all fucked up. All right, good. Yes, you didn't see any of my one wheeling. Dang. That was the raddest thing I'd done in a hot minute. Yep, everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. Okay, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I probably should just take the whole bag, actually. Sorry, 1 second, guys. All right. I'll be back across to cook steaks in a second. Love the Marine Corps flag and wait, love the Marine Corps flag and heavy lifting. What program? I mean, yeah, I could, the first words out of, not the first words out of my mouth, but the first like thing I could like sing was the Marine Corps hymn. Just so you know. Holy fuck, dude. This thing is whack as shit. I don't know why my gimbal's all jacked up right now. It is not having fun with me. All right, now we go. Now I'm back. Man, I really wish I could have like taken the one wheel to work at UPS. Like that would have been the best part, so I didn't have to fucking go up and down driveways. Wait, so that's something about dumbbells. Do you find those dumbbells help or hinder? I mean, I don't really like doing anything with dumbbells. I think there's a lot of kettlebells, honestly. Wait a minute, wait. Love the Marine Corps flag and the heavy lifting today. What kind of programs are you running to maintain that explosive power while staying natty? I mean, I do a lot of Olympic lifts, like clean jerks, presses. I have a kettlebell right there. Do a lot of kettlebell workouts. Do a lot of calisthenics, pull-ups, muscle-ups, Olympic rings, stuff like that. I don't know. Squat 3 days a week. Do a lot of compound movements. I don't really do like very many singular movements. Like if I do biceps or if I do anything with dumbbells, it's usually like accessory work, I guess. What do you do for heavy lifts? Like what's your like what did I get? I got this gold. I got gold. I got this like tropical sample. Oh, this is actually for regular. This is regular. This is for like stickers. I can make stickers for cars. Stickers for anything essentially, but this is like can be for stickers. That one's fun. What else did I get? This is like iron-on gold. I was thinking about doing the middle of the holographic jacket in that. Thought that would be neat. What else did I get here? Oh. And then, oh, am I gone again? I don't know if I'm gone again, probably. I don't know if I'm back or gone or back to gone. We have a name for car, bump it, and it never ends. I wanna be sledgehammer. Wow, call my name. Wow. Okay, get the fuck on there, friend. Hey, I'm Indian bro. Heck yeah, friend. I'm glad. Do I get a like, share, thumbs up if you're new here? That'd be appreciated. Holy, this thing is all jacked up. Oh, I shut it off. That might be why. There we go. Now I'm back. Now I'm here. Who knows? Anyway, let's see. Be your honey bee. Open up your cage. Open up your fruit cage. And the fruit is as sweet as can be. Wanna be sledgehammer. Wow. All right, we got more holographic stuff, which I fucking love this stuff. What is this? This is just vinyl for like other things to stick on like stickers, I guess. I thought the pink and the weird blue would look cool as like a combo, but I don't know. And then I got some gold iron-on. I don't know. Yeah, this song is a fucking bop also. I'll give you the M-Pass. Use it wisely. Thanks. I'll probably use it going down the road one day rapping to myself. That's usually what I do. I'm sure there's someone heard me say it at least one time on my one wheel while I'm riding down the road rapping. Like, I know I can't rap, but I like to do it in my, like, I like to do it while I listen to music. While I listen to rap. I don't know. Lil Durk says it sometimes, so I just gotta say it. I gotta let it fly, man. Obviously, I'm just trolling a bit. Never gonna say it, like, out and about like that. That's ridiculous. Fluff head. Oh, I was at this show. I was actually at this concert. This was Trey's first concert. There, the N-word. This was Trey's first concert the day after his 10th birthday. They also played a song that I was hunting for forever. My screen is so dirty. They're the N-word. Now I want to fish people. I mean, yeah, dude, fish is a great thing. The light shows are sick too. This is who my son's named after. That guy right there. I think that's no. Oh yeah, that's Mike. That's Trey. That's yeah. And he like Trey has the same fucking hair. Well, he did. Not maybe not so much anymore, but very like strawberry blonde, wispy. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. What are we gonna do? We need to figure out what we're actually gonna do for design. Someone give me an idea. What are we gonna do? What do you want for a shirt? What do we do? We making a sticker for my car? We can make a sticker for my car. I think this blue would look cool on my car. You detected copyright audio on your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Oh no. Fish gave me a copyright. You detected the video in your stream belonging to somebody else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that you contact the owner of your channel. Can anyone see me still? Dang, brother. Let's make a sticker. Yeah, let's make a sticker. What are we going to make a sticker for? A cartwheel sticker? Yeah, if anyone, as long as people can still see me, but yeah, apparently showing that fish video like dinged her up somehow. Sick. I love that for me. Aw, shit. I know, fish. Fucking, I'm wearing a goddamn fish shirt right now. Like, come on, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Trey actually got this at his first fish concert. I've kept this for the entire time. That's like one of my prized possessions right there. Holy, there's a lot of this. Now, this has got to be different than the heat transfer vinyl because I don't have to. Naughty, naughty, another N-word. Yep, another N-word. So I only get to say one N-word. That's kind of jacked up, friend. So I think I'm going to try this piece and we'll see what it looks like on my car. But what kind of sticker am I going to do? Sticker for my car is a cool sticker shaped like a fish. I have one on my car, a blue fish sticker on the side of my car. Whoa, buddy. Can someone go and like actually pump them out of here? I just had to click it quick enough and I'm sure I missed it. Here, 1 minute. Let me go show you my blue fish sticker on the side of my car. I'll also show you where I got all my tattoos. You mean like that fish sticker right there? Yep. So there's that. And this is where I got all my tattoos. Buttercup Studio. So if anyone else wants to just ask a questionable thing about my thing, Buttercup. That's where all my tats came from. Except for one. One was from this place called Tom's Terrific Tattoos. And I don't think it was that terrific, honestly. No, I'm not. No, definitely not. Please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Boo! Oh my god, it's Goober. Holy crikey. Scared the Jesus right out of me, bro. You can't be doing that, friend. All right, now I think for this though, I'm gonna have to lay it down flat. He does look Jew. Like, look Jew. I look Jew. I don't look Jewish. I look Jew. Come on, guys. Come on. At least finish what you're saying here. Like, come on. We're better than that. Like, we're better than that. How do I do this? Do I don't know what side of this sucker I'm supposed to actually be like cutting on. I'm gonna have to look in. Oh, fucking Christmas. This is wacky right here. I don't know why I just said Christmas. Anyway, let's hope this works. Hey, I like your Nord, but built like an elf. Yeah, dude, I would rather be an elf. There's nothing wrong with being an elf. What's wrong with elves? Have you ever seen elf women? Dude, those ears, those elfy ears, brother, unreal. Fishing conformity. Yeah, I know that. Like, I know that fishing like that. Yeah, bro, that's how people lose their RuneScape accounts. What's up, Goob? How goes it? No. I don't know. Let me see. Am I scrolled all the way down here? I really wish that this thing on the bottom of my screen would go away. Center of my stream would be temporarily blocked. Like, yes, I get it. I showed a video. I'm sorry. What the fudge is going on with this stupid phone, dude? There we go. Holy moly. My gimbal really stroking out over here. I'm going to be back in a while. Okay, heck yeah, man. You got the sign for the elf on my arm? Sick, dude. I got a bee on my arm. Unbelievable. I'm going to be back in a while. Okay, Goob. Have fun. I'm going to try to make a sticker. Oh, I wonder, that would be a cool sticker, but I don't know how I'd get that to work. I wonder if I could do that, the Empress thing that I drew out, but like just this outline of it. I wonder if that would work out for a sticker. I think that'd be cool, but then people would even be more questioning about why. They'd be like, are you a girl, bro? I'm like, yes, I do have a thing on my car that says the Empress. I'm a deuce. I don't know what that means. Deucey? I'm a deucey, like Greg Ducey? I mean, maybe. Finished. I could do the lobster. That might be kind of cool. I think I want to do the tree thing that I normally do, though. That seems like pretty safe bet, I guess. Where am I going to put it on my car? Actually, is another good question. I could put it right in my back window, I guess, like in the actual back window. But I don't know if I want it to be on the inside of the window or the outside of the window, because if I put it on I don't think I'd have to mirror it either way. So if I have the sticker and I read it this way, so I want to read it this. Do I have to mirror this or not? Deucey as in a girl, female, a dudette, deucey. I don't know I'm a dude's I don't know. I don't think so. You have a question? Shoot away, friend. I don't know if you're gonna hit or if you're gonna miss, but I'll try to answer. Did you see the female Trouble Shore? I'll send the trailer. It's insane. Yeah, I was looking it up right here. It's actually in my tab right here. I haven't watched anything about it yet, but it's right here. I was looking it up though. Earlier when you mentioned it, when you said the thing about the quote, I had to look it up. I was like, I need to see what this is like. X tool, do this. Let's make a big boy. Let's make a big honking sticker. I got to get the tiny blade out. How do I grow a beard like you? Hopefully your dad had good facial hair genetics, and then you just say, fuck it and let it grow. That's usually just kind of what I've done. I've just said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And it's kind of worked out so far. Holy, this phone is just about had it though. Not phone, but I sent the quote. Dude, doucette. It's a word, female version of a dude. You called me a dude. I call everybody dude. I call everybody dude and brother. I don't think that you're a dude or a brother. You know what I mean? That's just what I say. Take me seriously. Don't take me literally. You know what I'm saying? I do got to go over and cook some dinner here in a few minutes, though. So I don't know how long anyone else is going to be around for a while, or what the game plan is here. But if you guys want to come back here in probably like a little bit, I don't really know. But we are going to make a sticker, or I'm going to keep making a sticker. Dull. What do you mean dull? What do you mean dull? Jason skates 420. What kind of board do you skate? You skate like a 775? Are you one of those people that skates the giant fat 8.25 decks? Like, what do you skate? What kind of shoes you got? I want to know, brother. I want to know. Can you do a kickflip? Yeah, I mean, I'll be back. I don't know. I'm not going to be like super, super long, but I'm going to go over and get some stuff ready to cook for food and whatnot. 8.125, brother. Okay. Is that like, do you have those rails on the inside of your board, like the board slide rails? I'm just curious. Like, none of this was like really a thing when I skated. Adidas, sick. I've got Addy Power lifting shoes, and I wanted to get Addy Power snowboard boots, but yeah. No, okay, cool. I was just curious about that. Like, that's a fat deck, dude. I used to skate like 765, 775, but I got tiny, like I was a tiny dude, so I mean. But interesting, that's sweet. Cool, dude. I see there's a lot of kids at scooter nowadays. Like, kids on scooters are like sick. Yeah, I know I gotta get to 525. I did kind of slack off a little bit today. I should have been on for 10 hours again. I jacked up. But yeah, anybody wants to give me a like, share, subscribe, be greatly appreciated. You know, come hang out, tell me what to do. Call me Jesus, call me homeless. I don't care. Still keep it old school, but I hate the new wide board trend. Yeah, it's like wide board and everyone's wearing Janko jeans. Not Janko specifically, but the like trip pants. Like not these. Like their mother suckers be getting like, you could hide like a goblin in there, bro. You got the green screen? I do have a green screen, yep. I don't have anything like up on it right now. I'd like to figure out how to do that. This is the inside of my 3D printer. There's that. What else do I have? I gotta have some other pictures I can put up here. Oh, this is a shirt. This is a shirt that I did the other day on my my Dare t-shirt. I put that on there. What else do we got here? That's my channel analytics that I was uploading onto something to see it. What else do we got here? I'm trying to make sure I don't click on anything jacked up. This is my dog being a turd. Yep, right there. Yeah, I mean, you can tell me whatever you want to do. I don't mean whether or not I do it's another question, but I mean, I can see the green behind me. I need to figure out how to actually do green screen stuff. Let's see the analytics. I mean, I'll show you the thing from my last video yesterday. What was it? What is this? This is views. 126 more in the last days. Impressions. Where's my subscribers? I don't know, bro. That's a wallet I made. This is like my last, this was the last one last night. This was the other night. Yeah, this was when I think we got the, how long was I on for though? Where's the time on this? I don't know. There's a lot. That was a lot one. Dog butts are their Instagram account. Dog butts are like their Instagram accounts if you think about it. Yeah, I don't want to think about my dog butt. Finley's got a dirty butt. Not really, but I just think he's funny to say that. Like, share, subscribe. I'll make those numbers go up. Let's go. We've gotten half of our channel subscribers, and I gotta turn this thing off. It's making me sick. You're making me sick. Just kidding. I wish I could like update stuff from my like phone and all these other things. Like it just doesn't seem to work out very well. Dogs don't have butts. They're neutered. I don't think that's how neutered works, friend. I don't think that's how neutered works. Heck yeah, Amy. I appreciate that. Anime? Anime? Does everyone love anime? Not me. Not saying I don't love anime. I don't really watch anime. I don't really know. Neutered like Nutella. No, no Nutella. But I need to find my X tool. Where's the cutting blade? I gotta figure out what is the best blade to use for this. I don't know if I should use the same one that I'm using for the heat transfer vinyl. You must have been here earlier, right? 513. Dang. I mean, honestly, like, it's not what we were getting the other night, but like the fact that I got 13 subscribers even today, I'm just like, this has been a workout. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Like doing this has been a workout. Where the hell is that other knife? Like a workout in the greatest way. Like I mean, I can play hours and hours and hours of RuneScape like I used to. You have very nice skin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've heard that more lately doing this than I ever heard that in my entire life, but I appreciate it. Must be something my camera must be doing, like the lighting in here has got to be good. No, but I've always had like fairly decent skin. I never had any like bad breakouts or anything when I was younger, so I was fairly blessed by that. There's like another blade here somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Are you homeless? Yep, I am homeless. Isn't that sad? Yeah, man. You got a home for me? I mean, you can give me a home. You can donate to me so I can help get a home. That'd be helpful. You want to do that? I'd appreciate it. Anyway, I guess that blade is now just no longer existent. Bro, I swear to God, I kept everything right around here. Where do homeless people poop? Wherever they want to? If I was a homeless person, I would probably poop on some rich guy's lawn. That's where I would go. Anyone I could find that was a senator, anything like that, or I would definitely just poop on their lawn. In there, hands, then clap. I mean, I feel like that's what most right-wing people do, yeah. Just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Unless, maybe. Vinyl, 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 all the vinyl, but none of the fucking knife. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys want to see what I did find? Very warm home here. I love a good warm home unit. I did find all these today when I was picking up stuff. I got my UPS thing there. Let's see how many things they gave me. Grateful appreciation for 6 years of safe driving. Grateful appreciation for 10 years at UPS. Grateful appreciation for 7 years of safe driving. Grateful appreciation for 5. And the grateful appreciation for 5 years of being there. Every one of these, I've rolled a joint on. I've rolled a joint on every single one of these. I saw a video of a guy pooping in a bus stop in Canada. Dude, yeah, because it's Canada, bro. Why wouldn't anyone poop in a bus stop in Canada? I think that's like, aren't all bus stops also just outhouses? Right? That's what I always thought. I've pooped in numerous bus stops, dude. I really thought that was okay. Like, dang. Did I break the law? I hope not, dude. What if I got a warrant? Yikes. Aha, I found it. I found it, friends. Wow, I bay like this degree in eBay. I bay like this degree in eBay. How long have you been homeless? I mean, as long as you've been asking. I've been pretending the entire time that you've asked. So, like, whenever you asked, that's when I was homeless, right? Canada is so weird. It's like this normal side and this strange British weird side. I mean, I'm on the strange British side. The French Canadians. Yeah, I'm closer to that side. You gotta see the, like, do you have a tent to sleep in? If I'm in this area, right? If I'm in this space, right? Why would I sleep in a tent? Why wouldn't I just sleep in here if I was homeless? Just a thought. Like, I don't really know why I would think that way, but I mean, that's just what my thought process was behind that. Let me see. Vinyl, self-adhesive vinyl, matte, glossy. This would be, no. This would be glossy, you'd say. It looks kind of glossy, I think. I don't know. I like your setup. It's simple, no hassle. It's not bad. There's some hassle in here just because I'm a chaotic person at this moment. But how are you, my brother? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just getting ready to make some stickers. Well, a sticker, a big one for my car. We're gonna see how it goes. Let me close that, frame this, do this, flip this around. Frame. The element you place is out of the processing area. Oh, okay, bro. Whatever you say. I believe that. Maybe I'll make a couple small ones, but I need to be able to, like, weed the stuff out of it, though. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Let me see here. Frame, frame, frame. Why do I keep losing this mouse? I cannot be trusted. Me either. I can't be trusted either, buddy, so don't worry about it. We're good. We can just be untrusted together. Come on. Let's go. Frame. Yeah, that seems like a decent sized sticker. We'll see how it goes, and I can make a couple stickers out of it. Framing completed. Yep. All right, let's see. Process. I hope this actually works. Oh, why is this? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never mind. Sorry, I gotta put this. I like French food. I've never had French food, at least like French food. I mean, I've had food that was probably French, but not like good French food. Pen drawing, not what I want. Blade cut, yes. Blade cut, fine point blade, out point, self-adhesive, vinyl, process. How long is this gonna take? 13 minutes. All right. Ka-cha, ka-cha. I'm not telling you what street I sleep on. What if you come and attack me, you weirdo? Why would you ever ask anybody that? I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to peel this off and keep it connected now that I think about it. Like, it's all going to be a bunch of little pieces, isn't it? I think I'm just going to stop it after it says spruce real quick and see if I can figure out this, maybe. Well, it wasn't that big of a piece, I guess. I don't really know what's going to go, how this is going to work, what this is supposed to do, because I actually wanted this to be a one-piece sticker, but I don't know how that'll work. Brother, I'm not fucking homeless, bro. Are you silly? Like, it's not even that funny anymore. Like, how many times can you say homeless when I've got like $6,000 worth of equipment around me? Like, I'm wearing an Abercrombie and Fitch polo sweater. Like, just because I've got long hair, my friend, and a fucking beard, like, it's funny once, it's funny twice, but like, are you on AHK and you can't figure out how to turn your script off? So it's like, you just keep accidentally hitting a key and it's typing that message. I'm just so confused. Like, bro, there's a thing called comedic value, and every time you said it, you were getting more and more and more in the red, and you just crashed the fucking market. Stop being so mean. Okay. Aren't we all homeless spiritually? I would rather be homeless spiritually than someone that asks if they're homeless over and over after knowing the answer. I would rather be all of those things. I am good. I'm making a sticker, which may or may not actually just be a waste of a sheet of vinyl, but we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see if we can turn this into a sticker somehow. If not, I will literally just have to place every single piece of it on something, so we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Who knows? I'm good, though. How's Aussie? How's the land down under? I have a cousin that lives down there. Never met him, though. Tell him you're living on Skid Row in Israel. True, you're right. So you're saying you're homeless, just to get it right. Yes, I'm saying your mom sleeps with me on the side of the road on a cardboard box, and she still tells me she loves me more than you do. Or she loves me more than you. I'm sorry, is Wizard of Oz from Australia? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never looked that far into the Wizard of Oz. There could be an Australian Wizard of Oz, and instead of like the guy behind the curtain, it's a dingo behind a curtain chewing on a baby. I'm not sure. I've never looked that much into the Wizard of Oz in Australia. Welcome, Craig from Australia. That's actually so funny because it's like Jake from State Farm, but you're just Craig from Australia. I wish my friend Pissa would come in here. I haven't talked to him in a hot minute. I gotta see if I still have him on Discord. He's from Australia. Lots of cool stuff down there, I think, though. I wish this thing would get off of my freaking thing. Never realized Australia is called Oz. Aussie? Do you have a tent, though? I do have a tent. I do have a tent. Nothing wrong with having a tent, but I have a house. I have an art studio. I have a car. I could all sleep in all of those before I would sleep in a tent right now. I voluntarily sleep in a tent when I go to festivals or I go camping, you know, where most people sleep in tents if they're not homeless, unfortunately. Unfortunately, homeless, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably never a good reason. Well, there's probably lots of good reasons why they are homeless, but it's unfortunate that they are. There we go. But you're not homeless then. No, no. The closest I've ever been to homeless was just having to find an apartment and sleep on somebody's couch until I did. And then I just ended up moving into their house. I like listening to horror stories in a tent. Yeah, I do too, except for like 3 in the morning. And then you're like, you hear like raccoons scurrying outside your tent. And you're like, what the fuck is that? Is that a goddamn bear? And you're like, no, it's just a raccoon. It's just a tiny bear. No, he's not. Wild. Things be wild up in here. But you know what? I'd rather have people think I'm homeless and cool than like not homeless and uncool. I think maybe. That scar on my eye still. Why you tell horror stories at 3 in the afternoon? I didn't tell any horror stories. That's why you tell horror stories at 3 in the afternoon. Oh, good point. Good point. You're very right. Unless it's the winter around here, and then 3 o'clock is usually when that shit gets dark. Homeless people are the coolest. Coolest around. I love them, dude. They probably all do have the coolest of stories. If there's not like a mental health crisis going on, which is probably a lot of the situation, unfortunately, they probably have some like unreal stories, and they're probably some of the greatest people if you ever like had an opportunity to know any. But like, was Jesus homeless? I have no idea if Jesus was homeless or not. No, 2 light, 1 dark. Yeah, maybe. The nativity scene makes it seem that way. I mean, where were they gonna stay? Like the Hilton? I mean, they were traveling, right? And they stayed at a hotel of the time. I mean, probably lots of people put their miracle baby in hay. Why wouldn't you? Is that Ronnie McNutt? Dude, it is Ronnie McNutt twice. Ronnie McNutted and nutted again? That's the real full name. I get it now. Sorry. So you're not homeless, but you have a house to go to. Is that right? Yeah. About 150 feet that way. Jesus must have been homeless then because he traveled around when he was preaching. He didn't go back home. I think he was like the first traveling vacuum salesman, honestly. Right? I mean, he was just taking him and Mary were just going around and bumping nasties and doing miracles. Like I think that's actually the story of Jesus. I don't know. I think Jesus and Mary probably had a good gig going on. And then some people got mad at him and threw him on a stick. Kind of like Gaddafi. The Gaddafi coffee. This is going to be interesting if this works. It might work. I don't know if I like peel it and press it down right. Like if I didn't cut all the way through the back layer, I guess. Really am kind of unsure about this, but you know. Oh my God, have anyone ever tried to sell those horrible vacuums? They gave me a free dish soap. They totally harassed me, but you got a free dish soap. I actually, I had a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses come to my house one time to try to, talk to me and this and that, and then I was like, no, 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 no. And then I took my son for a walk, and I had my debit card fell out of my wallet, or my pocket. I had, I don't know why I had it in my pocket. Anyway, not the point of the story. They found it and brought it back to my house because they had just got my name because I answered the door and I told them my name. And they're like, hey, is this your debit card? We found this after we left your house there not that long ago. And I was like, yeah. I was like, did you guys do some weird fucking pickpocket trick or something? But no, no, no. Hey from Pakistan. Hey friend, how goes it? Much love. Peace. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. My brain's turned to, we're getting to the jello point of the brain here, ladies and gentlemen. How long is much longer as this got here? 4 minutes, 50 seconds? Good googly moogly. Holy crackers. Did Jesus actually have flip-flops? I mean, I think Jesus probably wore $180 Birkenstocks. Happy 420, friends. Happy 420. Make sure you hit a like, share, subscribe for Jesus about to hit a bong. Will I get in trouble if I hit a bong on live? Or is that is that a no-no? Goob, don't look for a minute, brother. Hope you got your headphones in. www. I think you added one too many W's. Jesus wore wooden slippers. You can just don't show us for real. Yeah, I won't show anything for real. FR. Can I even show the bong after? Because it's very American. Just in case anyone wants to know my patrioticness. It's a little dirty at the moment too, but Merca. In Islam, Jesus is Prophet Isaiah. You can? Alright, sick. I just don't show this part of it. Mary was an alchemist from a fishing village, says the history tellers. Yeah, I would believe that. I would completely believe that Jesus would fall for an alchemist from a fishing village. That sounds like, is that Abraham Lincoln? It kind of looks like Abraham Lincoln pre-bullet. Did Jesus have bum hair? I mean, maybe. Do I have bum hair? What do you mean pre-mullet? I mean pre-bullet. Before before Booth tried to emancipate his brain from his skull. That one. I'm sorry, you must. I'm Andy. No, I'm not Muslim or Christian or Jew. Jew, as people say. He never had a mullet. That's wildin'. That is kind of wild that he never had a mullet. I think he should have had a mullet, honestly. Like mullet, then Booth would have been like, bro, you're. He had it. He had it. He had a chance. Not even sad. Not even sad. But you are Christian ethnically. I don't think. I'm agnostic, and I don't think that ethnically there's a religion. I don't think that religions are ethnic. Are they? Islam is purely monotheistic religion that to worship one invisible God alone. What do you mean? By the way, God and humanity, no worship of Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, but the worship of one God. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't believe in God, so I look at them as ethnicities. Well, they're still religion. They're still ethnicities. They're a different thing. You can't look at Christian as an ethnicity because it's not what it is. That would be like saying you look at a horse and say it's a car. They can kind of be similar. You can ride one, but you can't. They're not the same thing. When is I don't know. Probably anytime tomorrow. Or you have a show tomorrow? Timmy Man, what's going on, friend? Timmy Man 420. It's 420. Blaze it. You can call anytime you want. It's just late right now. Have you ever studied or researched about Islam? I have not. I've not had the time nor the mental fortitude to conquer learning what I would have to learn about religion. And yeah, I want to do that. I was looking into that. You said that the other day, and I want to look into that because people were doing song requests earlier. But I was like, well, you could do song requests. You could do a game. Could do I do like fish. I have a fish shirt on. I do have a fish shirt on. I don't know if you believe me or not, but I have a fish shirt on. I can give you proof the Quran from God. I mean, bro, you're not going to change my mind with the book. I'm going to have to see whatever, you know what I mean? It's just, that's not going to work for me. I don't know. Religion's just not my thing. I have all the beliefs that I have and that I've formed from something different. Maybe there will be a moment in my life where I experience something personally, but I don't think just reading a book is going to make me believe it. You know what I'm saying? I just came back from the Sphere. Dude, so I live in Maine, right? And someone was selling tickets for the show at the Sphere for $1,100. And I was I wanted to go so bad, but I just don't know if I could justify it. But Islam is not and I'm not saying that it is like any other religion. You know what I mean? I'm not any thing that needs a text to be the reason of why you're the person that you are is just what I'm just the tickets were ridiculous. I went back 24 and they were way cheaper. Yeah, this was dude, it's crazy. But me getting to Vegas anyway would have been a big part of the problem anyway too, right? The second Quran is not like the Bible. No, and I'm not saying that it is, friend. I mean, maybe I'll get into it someday, but just right now I don't have the. Dude, Maine is a great place. I'm not gonna lie. I really do love it here. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. So I mean, but yeah, I would definitely take some calls during the live stream. I got to figure out how to do it so that I'm not on my phone. Though that'd be the only problem. The main cabin master did Fishman Lake Cabin. Dude. Yeah, dude, I know. Fishman, he was a selectman for the town of Lincolnville, which is sick. My son's actually named Trey. He saw fish. He saw his first fish show a few years ago, but he was his mother was it was like a week before he was born. We were at a fish show. Where the fuck did my picker thingy go? Let me see here. 1 second here, friends. This other guy came in here and his name was Reba Fluff. And I was like, if you're talking about fluff as in like something you eat, and I was like, and if you're talking about Reba, like the fish song, I was like, I'm for it. And he's like, oh my God, you're right. And I was like, fuck yeah, brother. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher at the store. All right, guys, I got to see what I got to remove here to actually make this fucking sticker be good for my car. I think I have to remove the opposite parts that I normally take off because I don't really know. I don't know what parts to peel off here. I don't even know if I can peel these parts off, actually, if I cut the right spot. Yeah, I must have. I don't know. I guess we just start picking. Let me just pick this big sucker off again. We'll see how it... Oh, shit. Nope. Whoopsie. That didn't work. Shit, friends. Okay. Well, that kind of sucked. I don't know. Huh. That was inconvenient. Pick a topic and have someone call and discuss or have a silly Saturday where people can tell a silly story. See, that's a fucking great idea. That is a great idea. Holy shit. Yeah, that was, that didn't work, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. I gotta look at this and see what I did wrong here. Shit. Rip a Rooney. Yeah, I don't know what part of this I was actually supposed to peel. I should have looked at, I should have read the thing. But we know not to do it this way again. Hell yeah, brother. Rip a Rooskies. Sweet. Look, I made it. I got a square. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't think God will pick non-American... Wait. I don't think God would pick a non-American prophet, so obviously Mormonism is the only true religion. Do you know that in the American intelligence industry, like the CIA, the FBI, the NRA, the NSA, there are more Mormons than there are any other religious like group of people. And do you know what Mormons believe in? They believe in a theatrical takeover of the US government. Isn't that fucking weird? If I didn't make it my career, I thought about being a fluffer for special movies. I mean, yeah, why not? Everyone loves a fluffer. I mean, who knows? Definitely never looked into any of that stuff before. Anywho, can you even try to disprove? I mean, brother, I'm not going to try to disprove something that I'm like not trying to like argue about right now. Like, I just don't know anything about it. I literally know zero, de nada, none, zilch, niche. But I am very happy with my beliefs and what I think guides me through the world, right? Like, I'm not seeking anything right now, right? So pushing something onto somebody is kind of just making me less want to do it. Like, there's this thing called like, fuck, what is it? When someone gives you a task and like tells you to do it, you almost get more angry and just don't do it. Like, it's not executive dysfunction. That's like starting a tasks. Shit, 1 minute. 1 second. The word for when you get mad when someone tells you what to do. There's something here. Psychological, the unpleasant motivational arousal that occurs when people experience a, no, that's not it. Defense, no. 1 second. There's something about this that I want to figure out now. I was raised Christian and through my research, encyclopedias, and many other books, I do not believe in any religion. I'm agnostic. And like I said, I've had many of a psychedelic experience where I like realize there's something going on that I can't interpret right now. But that doesn't You know what I mean? I don't think you missed anything that I know of. I was looking something up about when someone tells you what to do and it makes you mad, not like um like not when someone tells you what to do, but there's like a way. I'm trying to not wanting to be what is it called when someone tells you what to do and it makes you not want to do it? As a motivational defense mechanism triggered when a person feels their freedom or choice is threatened or restricted. This is what it is, okay? Psychological I don't know what this word reactance, psychological reactance is a motivational defense mechanism triggered when a person feels that their freedom of choice is threatened or restricted. This unpleasant emotional state drives individuals to regain their autonomy by resisting pursuant doing the opposite of what is requested or devaluing the restriction. Yeah, kind of like civil disobedience. If your government told you to not protest and you made you so pissed off that you went out and protested because you want to have the right to protest, then yes. My dad drives by sometimes and tells me to shut the light off in my studio, and I might have something going on out here and I want to go by. And him telling me to do it makes me come out and not shut the fucking light off when I go in because I'm doing something. You didn't ask, hey, what's going on? Are you doing something in the shop? Nothing. If you just restrict what anyone else is supposed to be doing with their time, space, motivation, like I'm not a fan. What do you think? Yeah, no, I mean, what do you think of I mean, I think that's a great career choice. Well, I don't think it's a bad career choice at all. Norma Drum? What my friend sent me that for? Anyway, do you remember? I do remember you. You talk like a teenager when you bring your dad up. Bro, yeah, I do kind of because my father has never once tried to understand me or talk to me. Like I love the man to death. I love him to death. But he's probably as determined as I am, but he's not he just doesn't want to learn. He'll tell me, "Hey, send this email for me." And I'll want to be like, "Hey, why don't you come over and I'll teach you to send an email?" Trying to get him to come over and just talk to me, right? Like he just doesn't want to talk to me. So yeah, it kind of does make me a little bit upset sometimes because I'm giving you all these signs. Like I'm getting done my career. I've been at UPS 11 and a half years, right? And I feel like I'm going to die every day I go there. Like I get anxiety, I get sick in the morning. Like it is not a great place to work. I make good money, and to my dad, that's all that matters. He doesn't care if I get to be there 20 more years, want to die every single day as long as I'm making good money. I told them that I'm getting done this job. They're offering me money to leave. I'm happy. I'm so excited about this, right? He keeps just being like, oh, I hope everything's going to be good. I hope this. I hope that, instead of just being happy and letting me experience failure if it does come. If I do fail because of this, it was my choice, right? I don't want to stay somewhere for money. If money's the one reason I'm at UPS and I miss everything of my life while I'm young because of that, then I'm going to lie on my deathbed and be so disgusted. Does he get on Google, any type of Google? I gave him a $1,200 laptop that I had so he could go on Facebook. Instead of buying an iPad or something, he wouldn't take the iPad I wanted to give him. He wanted the laptop, and all he does on it is literally Facebook. And it's I don't have a problem with him having the laptop, but I was like, hey, I'll show you how to do this. It's a Razer Blade Stealth laptop. I was like, bro, you could go on YouTube. You could do other things. You could learn some stuff. You could do all kinds of shit. And it's nah, I don't want that. Is UPS a government job? No, it is not. And it's I don't care if he doesn't actually want it, but it's I'm trying to use these things as a way to talk to him, right? My dad was a Marine at 17 years old, had 2 kids by 18 with a freshman high school education. And I can see why he's the way he is. But it's politics, stocks, all these things, right? He's very much oh, talking about the stock market, how it's so great, how Trump is so good. And I'm like, Dad, I own more stocks than you, right? You have no stocks. And I was like, how can you say that they're great? And then he'll drive to Canada to get a haircut because it's cheaper. It's bro, why not help the main economy? You're talking about how good the economy is, but then you're taking US dollars out of the country for their economy. I was like, this makes no sense. Like, I love him to death, but it's like just the unwillingness to change in your ways, or the unwillingness to like learn or to pick up on people's because my dad has always wondered why we struggle talking. I was very much a mama's boy, right? Like, very bad. But my dad just never wanted to do any of the stuff that I was interested in. So he just didn't take the time to ask about it or whatnot. Like, I don't know. So that's why, like, Trey and I want to know everything that he's doing. Not like everything that he's doing, but I try to show interest in everything. Like, so is Canada undeserving of your business? No, Canada is not undeserving of my business or anyone's business. I live so close to Canada. My town I deliver into has a twin city across the river. Like, in Canada, we have an international festival. I'm for Canada, but I'm not for saying that Trump is the best thing that happened to the economy and then driving across to go and help Canada's economy, right? Like, don't get mad at me because I study and care about politics, saying I'm wrong and then go and prove my point. Like, I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. It just makes no sense. My sister lived in Canada, friend. Like, I have nothing wrong with the Canada. I actually like Canada a lot. Tim Hortons coffee slaps. But like, make sure you talk to your parents, care about your parents, make sure you try to put yourselves into their lives. Cause like, my mom passed away, and like, it makes me sad that my dad and I can't really like talk. You know what I mean? I would love to tell him about all this stuff. Does anything make sense to you? A lot of stuff makes sense to me. Why? My dad doesn't make any sense to me, but that's fine. I'm not him. I read that Tim Hortons is full of British people. I mean, British people at Tim Hortons? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Maybe. Very well might be. Tim Hortons coffee, though, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, my dad literally just messaged me and said good night. It's like, I talked to him a little bit, but it's like nothing of any like substance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Trey and I like talk so well, and like, it just makes me be like, Dad, we could like have this, man. Like, I'm gonna have time for the first time ever to like build a relationship with you. And it's like, he's just like, eh. Who knows? Maybe he'll come around. Anyway, I'm going to go make some dinner, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Hey, let's get one more thumb and we'll hit 420 right here. 3. Come on. Let's hit a 420. Holy, the brain has turned into mush. I can't believe I just did that too. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. I might be back later. Who the heck knows? Yep. I'm trying to make you laugh. You are making me laugh. You make me laugh all the time. Higher. What's going on, Higher? How goes it? Oh, another one. Oh, shit. Whoop. My bad. What the fuck is going on here? Anyway. Hello. How goes it? How are you today? You have a good time? Did you have a good 420? I hope everything went great. I hope you didn't get arrested. Hope nobody got arrested today. That would be bad. Don't do that. I'm gonna hit the bong again, I guess. Turn the brain into more jello. I'm good. Good. What are you eating for dinner? I got a steak. And I got some green beans, and I think that there's also rice. But I gotta go cook the steak, so that'll be fun. Maybe I might go back live on here in a minute. My phone's also about to die. I gotta make sure I check my messages, all my stuff going on here. I made instant pasta and eggs. Sick. Like instant pasta, like the microwave pasta that you get in the little bag that you microwave. I've had that. Like instant pasta. I don't know. Is that what you mean? What kind of eggs did you make? Oh. Yo, what kind of eggies? Scrambled? Scrambled over easy? Boiled? Ooh, yum. Holy. Oof. Shake that one out a little bit. Oof, oof. Like a Japanese omelet. Is a Japanese omelet like? How do you make? What's a Japanese omelet? I've seen those videos on like the shorts where they make a bunch of eggs, but I don't know if that's Japanese omelet. Like the real puffy eggs. Japanese omelet. I gotta Google this. See, I get lost in the sauce here. I was doing something. Japanese omelet. I gotta take. Maybe I'll just take my phone across. Maybe it'll stay. Maybe it'll stay connected. Who knows? Omelette. Oh, neat. That is what I thought. That is what I was thinking. But I don't like rice. I like pasta. Fair enough, bro. What kind of pasta was it? I had shrimp salad and broccoli cheddar soup. What kind of shrimp was it? Was it just like shrimp? Do you have like cocktail sauce? Shrimp salad and a broccoli cheddar soup. I want soup. I've wanted soup for so long. There's this one soup I made. I got to find the thing for it, but it's like little dumpling soup, but I don't remember what it's called. Little dumpling soup. It wasn't like a chicken either. I don't remember what it was. It was like, I gotta actually, like, I can't wait to get back into like cooking. Like, working at UPS has been such a detriment on anything that I find enjoyable. What's the difference between soup dumplings and dumpling soup? Soup dumplings, I think, are like something that has like stuff in it, right? That you put into a soup, like a probably like a what is it? Wonton soup, kind of like that. That would be a dumpling in soup. And this is like small little dumplings. I think they're made of potato, and you just put them. It's like that in the soup. A lot of it, I guess. I don't know. It's like a main. I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. One has something in it and one might not, because chicken and dumpling soup, there's no filling in the dumpling, right? But I think if you put a dumpling in soup, it usually has something in it. We're killing it, guys. Yeah, we are going. We're going. Yeah, 10 more. Oh my God. Yeah, imagine. I am. See, I got to figure out when I can, like, how I can stream while at work, but not get fired in 3 days. Like, if I don't want to screw the bag up in 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. But like, there's got to be a way. Like, I can stream from my GoPro and on my chest. Yeah, I gotta take my batteries over there. Phone bank. Yeah, let's just walk across here. I'm a little bakey McGiggles right now. I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break at least. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, friends. I'll be back. All right, like, share, subscribe. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a waiting thing. I'm gonna restart a stream and just put a scheduled one. All right. Shouldn't take that second bong hit. Do it at the last hour of every day. Yeah, very true also. I could also like plan so that last hour is like downriver too, so you guys could see all the cool shit. Cause like down there, it's like there's so many crazy houses and stuff. Let me shut my laptop off. Do that, do that. Put my phone back in here 1 second. Give me just a sec, guys. Oh, I'll keep a guitar pick in my phone case. Who the hell cares? Not a bad plan. Not the worst plan. I don't. Okay, almost ready to go. We almost ready to go. That there. Take this off. Charge this one. All right, let's go. All right, sweet. Ow, got that in my neck. All right, well, let's see. My one wheel's got headlights on it. I hope they're on. Yep. Why is it doing that though? What the heck? What is going on with this? This is cool. Okay. Well, one wheel's dead. Shouldn't be dead. That's tragic. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I like these ones a lot. Look how like dark it is out past that light. Like it's just so weird. It just ends like a brick wall. Spooky stuff out there. Too spooky for me. All right, I'll be back, friends. I'll be back.